Hello and welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we are going to taste the Four Roses Small Batch Limited Edition. This is the 2023, it's the Small Batch Select.
The
Is
Select,
what they call it,
right.
yeah. And it is 104 proof. And I'm trying to remember which recipes they use in this, and I don't remember, but if it's like their small batch, regular small batch, it's just going to be 4 recipes. It's not going to be all of them or just,
Oh, okay.
But it's a pretty good product, and we haven't done a Four Roses for a while, so
Right.
I figured we needed to do it.
Bust it out, yeah. This is one of my favorite bottles that gets released yearly. I love Small Batch Select Four Roses.
Yeah.
It's one of those that'll break out for...
My favorite Four Roses has got to be the Al Young, but that's because Al was such a good friend of mine. I have to admit, I'm probably prejudiced because of it. But at the same time, it's damn good whiskey.
Yeah, I think I've had that one a couple times when you guys go out of town and you're like, yeah, just try something. And I think I tried that Al Young one time.
Well, we've got an
kinda...
open bottle downstairs.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to it. Now, there's an unopened
It
bottle.
knocked
That's
the
a
socks
different
off.
story.
Yeah.
We have 2
Right,
bottles
right,
of
yeah.
it.
But that Al Young is really, really good. But this yearly release, this is one that I can break out with people that, like friends that like enjoy bourbon but don't necessarily like seek out,
Right.
And this is a good price range.
And it's available.
It's always available. I've seen it at Costco for I think they usually have like a $45, $50 deal, because I think normally it's about 55, 60 maybe. Roughly.
I think it was 55. I think what we paid for this one.
I think this is a good price point for this. It's really good.
Yeah, and it's got a great nose. Not an overly complex nose.
No.
I'm getting lots of vanilla, a little bit of a floral note. Maybe just a hint of light fruit.
Yeah. What is that fruit?
It's hard to tell from the aroma. I want to say like berries, wild berries.
Yeah.
Maybe just a hint.
Nose.
Just a hint of maybe some baking spices in there.
Yeah, I get quite a bit of that spice in there. But yeah, it's definitely baking spices.
And oak, of course. Well, let's taste and see what we get. Oh, definitely that's wild berries in my opinion. Like raspberry, blackberry.
I'm getting like a little, maybe a little caramel and vanilla in there. Just a little mix there, a little swirl. Nice and sweet. Oak finish, great oak finish on it.
And just a little bit of like a cinnamon allspice.
Yeah, this one's I think it's 104 proof, and it drinks pretty easy.
Right.
So for like a younger drink, or for like a newer kind of person trying to get into bourbon, this is a really, really good one.
Yeah.
In that $50 range.
It's very approachable.
Very approachable.
It doesn't drink like 104 proof. It drinks more like a 90 proof.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really good stuff.
Well, let's try it with a cranberry, see what it does.
Kicks up the spice a notch.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. And it makes the spice, to me, it moves it from the cinnamon to more like a black pepper.
Yeah. And it just kind of lingers there. Definitely more vanilla than caramel.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a nice...
The fruit's still that wild berries.
Yeah. So you got like that nice wild berry, nice sweet vanilla, and then that punch of black pepper at the end. That was really good.
Yeah.
Really good with cran.
Let's try it with pecan.
Oh, it was very good.
Yeah. It changed the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
It made it more of a green apple.
Yeah, it's definitely more green apple. It's very it has a very apple forward flavor.
Yeah.
It's like caramel apple, and the spice is more of like that cinnamon again. I think.
Yeah.
And the finish is still oak pretty much. The finish
Right.
hasn't really changed that much.
Well, it's
maybe the
oak,
depth
but
of
I'm getting a little bit more of the cinnamon on the finish.
Yeah, it's definitely stronger with the pecan
Yeah.
as well. I really like that too.
Yeah. Well,
It's good all around.
Now the chocolate really did change it.
It's almost like completely different
Right.
flavor profile.
I'm getting a lot of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a little bit of that floral note coming out again. You know, and I hate to sound cliche, but it's roses. And
Well, that's good.
not as much fruit.
Not as much fruit. It tamed the fruit down.
And not as much spice.
Tamed the spice. Not as much of a finish either.
Yeah.
Like the oak's there, and maybe a hint of the spice, but not near as much.
And the
as I would
finish
hope.
is very short.
Yeah.
It's gone for me now.
Right. So no lingering on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I would just drink it neat. That's the way I like it. It was good with the pecan too. The Cranbelt wasn't bad, but I think for me, this one's a just sip it neat out of a Glencairn.
Yeah. So, Brent Elliott, you're doing a good job at Four Roses. What can we say?
Very good stuff.
Cheers.